habits.
Thank you. So, who here in this audience ever had a goal, but maybe because it's too complex, or you were too lazy to start pursuing this goal, you kept postponing and never achieved this goal? Is there someone here that did that? So, Lawrence, can you share with us what was this goal and why you are postponing?
Yeah, actually, Ken and I were boxing, and I've been doing jiu-jitsu for about 5 years, and I wanted to have my first MMA fight, and I just kept postponing and postponing. I was trying, and one of my friends eventually just called me out, and he said, "You got to get in there. Like you're just wasting away, and the sport's moving you by, and you're getting older, and you're never going to get amazing at everything. You just have to get something scheduled in 6 weeks and do it." And it was the wake-up call I needed, and that was that. So
Nice.
it's great.
Do you practice Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu?
I teach, yeah.
Okay, nice. Are you black belt? I practiced also Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu back there in Brazil.
That's crazy. That's cool.
Yeah, but I only achieved blue belt. So I'm gonna talk about achieving anything you want by creating better habits. And practicing sports is a good example because, as Lawrence may know, like in order to achieve a black belt, it may take sometimes like what, 8 years, 10 years to achieve that.
14 years.
Yeah. So Warren Buffett said, chains of habits are too light to be felt until they are too heavy to be broken. So these wise words of Warren Buffett represent how important it is for you to create good habits and quit bad habits. So good habits are key to achieve any goals, and I'll tell you how to create better habits with better quality. So the key for being successful, I think, first of all, is like you understand that sometimes to achieve a goal, it takes time, a long time to achieve it. So as Lawrence was saying, that to achieve a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, sometimes it may take 8 years, 10 years, but like each person has his own pace. So it varies. Maybe someone can take longer, someone can get faster. So the good news is to create better habits can speed up this process. There are techniques to create better habits that, according to the book, The Health Habits Revolution, written by Derek Docker, there are some simple steps, actually he mentioned a lot of them. So I want to simplify by summarizing 5 of them. So once you set your goal, first of all, it's important for you to create a plan. And when you create a plan, start executing as soon as possible. However, the tip is, the more complex is your goal, like the technique is that you must try to break down this plan into daily small habits. Okay. So why is that? Because like the more complex is the plan, it exists the risks that you get lazy to start doing that. So if you break down your plannings in daily habits, in pieces, small enough that there is no way that you say I cannot accomplish. That if you don't accomplish, it's even gonna hurt your pride. You're gonna execute it every day. So the key is consistency and discipline. So second of all, you need to think positively every time you accomplish your goal. So once you create this habit, you need to do every day, no matter what. Sometimes you're gonna be sad, sometimes you're gonna be happy. Sometimes I bet Lawrence is sad, I don't want to go to the training of Jiu-Jitsu, but he goes anyways because he's a fighter. So the same thing you need to do with your daily habits. You need to fight every day, you know? And you need to be surrounded by people that motivates you to do this habit. So this is the second tip, to think positively all the time. So an example of that is that I want to create the habit of reading more books. So I may one day say, you know, I'm not feeling good at reading book, like it sucks that I came up with this bad idea to break this habit, but I'll do this anyway because I will think from the positive side. Like it's good because like this is a habit that I created that is gonna make me smarter with more knowledge. So the third of all is track your progress. So Tony Robbins said progress equals happiness. Why is that? Because like it's part of our nature to feel alive every time we progress in life. So that's why, for example, in Jiu-Jitsu there are different level of belts, because once you achieve the blue belt, you want to achieve the purple belt, the brown belt, so on and so forth. So you keep progressing, you feel alive, you feel happy about what you're doing. And the fourth one is get an advice from an expert. So here in Toastmasters, like this is a great thing because like we not only progress ourselves, but we get feedback from experts, so we keep improving our game plan. And lastly, contribute. Once you are achieving your goal, you want to share your knowledge, your experience to the others. By this way, like opportunities will come to you to even become better. So my conclusion is that create better habits is worth it for everyone. And the good thing is that once you understand that, you will want to achieve other goals. Oh, I achieved the goals to become a black belt in Jiu-Jitsu. Now I want to make a step further. I want to fight an MMA event. Now I want to be good at boxing, at everything. So once you understand, have this mindset that creating better habits, you have the discipline, you keep positive thinking about achieving your goals, you can achieve anything you want. Thank you.
Great job, and a good close of that.